practice a recovery from an unusual attitude. So I have control.
Okay.
And you can take your hands and feet off the controls. And close your eyes.
Eyes closed.
And I'm going to get the helicopter a bit out of control here. So... And why don't you go ahead and recover the aircraft.
Okay. Roll.
Roll.
Pitch.
Yeah. Airspeed.
Power. Trim. And altitude.
Excellent. Very nice work. That was really good.
Those are fun.
Yeah, alright. Let's try another one.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's do the slope and ground again here. So we're coming down. My skid's touching first. That looks good. And now, a little more cyclic into the hill. Yep. Perfect. And collective's coming all the way down. A little seating check on the way down. And now you can center the cyclic. Good. And let's go ahead and pick it back up again. Good, cyclic's into the hill first. And your skid's gonna come up first. Perfect, so your skid's in the air now. And now let's lift my skid up. There we go. And we're back in the air, so that's a slope and ground.
So this is what happens when we leave a couple engineers working on a helicopter, right? Big things start missing, fuel tanks start falling off. I mean, look at this. It's dangerous stuff.
It's very dangerous stuff.
Yeah, can't leave you guys alone with the helicopter.
What I said. Every time Sancho turns his back, I undo a couple more bolts.
Yeah, exactly.
See how well he knows this machine.
So what are we doing here?
On this one we're doing fuel tank retrofit for service Bolton. They take out the aluminum tanks, put in bladder tanks, so they're crash resistant tanks.
Nice.
So it's about 7:30 right now in the evening, and I know it's really early, but I have a hockey game tonight at 10 o'clock, and then I have another hockey game tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, so I think I'm going to try and get like an hour and a half nap or something, and then, yeah, go to hockey after that. So, night.
It's just about to call.
Perfect.
That's pretty good. And now we did the 5 miles marker.
Okay, so we just hit our first checkpoint there. So we're at 105 miles.
And the time would be...
Let's have a look at our GPS here. So if we go onto here, you can see it's 7. That's our flight timer. Time of day, 8:59.
8:59. That would be right there.
Perfect.
It's seeable.
And we're adding an hour and 33 minutes to that, so then what does that give us?
That would be 9:59. That would be 10:32.
Yep, that sounds good to me. Awesome.
32, there you go.
Perfect, and so now we just gotta kind of figure out where we're going, right? So let's have a look at our map. And let's figure out what our flight path is.
And you're going to... Where is it here now? Oh, right there is a control zone. And we're actually turning right on the control zone here.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, hit it again. There you go. So we can see our flight timer is 9:04.
9:04.
Okay, so we're looking at that, 9:04.
That took us 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
5 minutes and 5 miles.
Yeah, let's grab our whiz wheel. Even though this theoretically should be pretty easy, but
Yeah, so
look
that's,
at the whiz wheel.
we're going 50 on 50 then, and I'm standing there.
Okay.
50 on 50, that gives us about 60 knots.
Okay, we're doing 60 knots. That sounds pretty good, right?
60 knots, and we have 100 miles left, so we will have 1 hour and 40 minutes to go.
Okay. That sounds really good to me.
That's 60 knots right there. And time to go 140.
Okay.
That leaves us with
So we got, what, 9:04 plus an hour and 40. I
Yes.
like your left-handed writing there. It's very neat.
Yeah, it looks like almost readable. That's 10:44.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Now we just gotta make sure we keep on track. And
Oh well.
away we go.
Timing like crazy.
2,500, yeah. So that's a good thing to keep an eye on for sure. Okay, so what do you think? Are we getting to our next checkpoint?
Almost there, yeah.
Perfect.
10 more feet now.
10 more feet, yeah.
Okay, time is 9:14.
Okay, 9:14, perfect.
Took us 10 minutes.
Oh wow, really? This is keeping it pretty easy.
Make sure I can read it better next time. 10 minutes and 10 miles.
Alright.
That keeps up. Stays with 60 knots, and we have 90 miles to go, so that leaves us with 1 hour and 30 minutes to go.
Alright, so you have definitely been practicing this. I like it. See, this is what I love. This is what I was talking about in ground school. Practice, practice, practice at home, and that makes the flight so much easier and more enjoyable.
For sure.
Yeah.
And that leaves us 9:44.
Okay. That should be exactly the same as last time, right? If our ground speed hasn't changed?
Sorry, 10:44, yeah.
Yeah, 10:44. Then if the ground speed hasn't changed, theoretically the ETA shouldn't change, so that's cool.
There you go.
Awesome. Nice work. Alright. That's good. So we just got our power up there a bit now. And we're working out a climb all the way up to 5,000 feet. Nice. Little bits of clouds down at the bottom of the valley. Look at that fresh snow on the top of the mountains up there, eh? Oh, it's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
What a day we have today. All the fall colors in the trees down there. Alright, looks like we found ourselves Chilliwack Lake. Nice. Now we just gotta make sure we keep it in Canada, right? Our map, our line that we're drawing, that takes us just about to the border there. We gotta make sure we keep it in Canada the whole time. And you may want to, while we still have a little bit of time, you may want to start spinning the map already, because we start getting around the corner there.
Yeah.
Might want to get that set up now. Excellent. And that's well within our grounding time now.
That's good.
We actually sped up a bit there, which is good. Excellent. Now you can see we're just getting to 5,000 feet, which is good because where we're headed, we're going to need 5,000 feet. Right on.
That's where you keep a left by the valley here.
Okay. Sounds good.
All the way around the peak.
So, you did a great job. You didn't get even close enough to see the U.S. border. Right down below us, if you look to the right, there's actually a cut line in the trees. I don't know if you can see it or not because it's a little farther over to the right.
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah.
You see it?
Yep.
And that's where the U.S. border is.
Okay.
And you didn't even get close enough to get over top of it, so that's good. Nice work.
Thanks.
You kept us in Canada. That's great because we didn't bring our passports.
No trouble for us.
No trouble for us. Alright. This lake right here, it's not a lake right now. You can see it's all dried up there. But in the summertime, that is the bluest lake you'll ever see in your entire life. Like literally, it's as blue as that right there.
Wow.
Like there must be some minerals or something crazy in it. And it's just like, it almost glows. It's so bright. Crazy. Alright, so we got ourselves a little bit of cloud layer. Good thing doesn't cover everything. We got good visual reference on both sides of the valley here. So that's nice. And wow, look at all that fresh snow on those mountains up there. Amazing. Creating our own little sundog right there. Pretty cool. Cruising at 5,700 feet. And where are we now?
Just coming up to the... But we actually have to turn left.
Alright. So you can see there's a bit of a dead end there in front of us. Yeah, so you're right. We're gonna have to go that way.
7 minutes.
Yep, there's the Silver Lake. Which means if that's Silver Lake just in front of us, right over there, we should be getting pretty close to Hope. We pass a little tiny lake right there. Yeah. And then we're heading for the Hope Airport now. So definitely want to keep descending. We're still up at 3,500 feet. So let's dive her down. Why don't we get it up to 90 knots? We're allowed all the way to 94 with our V&E. So we can go to 90. That'll dive us down. That gains back some of the speed we lost on the way up. And inbound for Hope. Now we're, how far away from Hope are we approximately?
Approximately 5 miles.
Okay, well, let's do a Hope radio call. Tell them we're 5 miles to the southeast.
Southeast, yeah.
Hope traffic.
Hope traffic, this helicopter, Lima Bravo, India, at 3,000 feet, just on the southeast of Hope, is about 5 miles. Heading for Hope.
Excellent. Alright. Awesome. And here we are on final to the Hope Airport. Nice work. That was a bit of a steep approach there, eh?
Yeah. Fun one.
Yeah. And there's a little building there. That's the FBO, if you want to call it that.
Okay.
That's where you get some snacks and stuff. There's a fuel. You can see it written fuel over there.
Yeah.
And so it's great. So why don't we go ahead and touch down here. Let's do a quick touch and go. And then we'll be on our way. Beautiful. Yeah, we just turned into Ruby Creek here. And look at these gorgeous fall colors, all these trees. Beautiful. Looking up the Fraser Valley from Hope. And now we're making our way over to Harrison Lake. Beautiful, looks like we found ourselves Harrison Lake. There's Hicks Lake off to our left. Mount Shiam in the background there. Beautiful, the sun rays are coming down. What do you figure? That got a little intense around Hope there, trying to figure out where to go and stuff, eh? But yeah, you got it all figured out.
Got it figured out, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
At least I think the other knew what I was saying.
Yeah, exactly. Excellent, yeah, there's Harrison Lake right there. And down at the bottom of the lake there, there's Harrison Hot Springs. Hey, that sounds pretty good, yeah.
Harrison Mills traffic, this helicopter Lima Bravo India over Harrison Mills at 1,500 feet heading southwest bound to Abbotsford.
Nice. There's the Rowena's Inn, the golf course there, the Sandpiper Golf Course. Harrison Mills in front of us there. Chilliwack out in the distance. Nice, we're making our way home.
That was a fun one.
Yeah. Still is a fun one.
For sure. Abbotsford Tower, this is helicopter 300 Foxtrot Lima Bravo India with Echo.
300 Foxtrot Lima Bravo India, Abbotsford Tower.
Lima Bravo India 6 miles northwest, heading inbound for BC helicopters.
Lima Bravo India, cleared in the northwest route, altimeter 3032, traffic your vicinity, westbound aircraft 2000 unverified.
Lima Bravo India.
Looking for traffic.
Looking for traffic.
There you go. That's that guy that we were talking to earlier. Yeah.
Probably behind
there
us.
He is. Yeah, there he is up there.
Thank you. Okay, they're just south of the freeway, 1,000 feet eastbound. Hello, it's yeah, Papa Yankee.
Abbotsford Tower.
Alright, nice work. Put her down. And we are home.
Abbotsford Tower, good day, wind 360.
Nice landing.
Altimeter 3033.
Here we are, right on the helipad.
Runway 07, reporting the miss.
And that's officially your first nav trip, all the way around Chilliwack Lake and Hope and back.
That was fun.
Yeah, nice work, good job, good job. Alright, this is awesome. James was just telling me actually yesterday, a couple days ago, that he saw a yellow 61 flying up this direction. And as we can see right there, there he is. They must have a logging operation going on up here. And it looks like he's got his beacon on. They must be getting fired up here pretty quick. Pretty sweet. Let's have a look here. If we go to 123.2, 123.2, that's the log frequency. And for the 61 traffic in the Silver Skagits helicopter, Lima Bravo India, do you copy? They may not be on radio yet, but oh yeah, blades are spinning. Firing up. Yeah. And for the traffic in the Silver Skagits helicopter, Lima Bravo India, 3,000 feet, just passing over the 61 here, and we're headed southbound, or correction, northbound. We're headed for Hope. Pretty awesome. He doesn't care. No, he probably doesn't have his radios on yet. But that is sweet. Nice.